Hello, Lily. Lily, before we had this class, are you there? Hello? How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Say, yes, I can hear you clearly.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Yes, that's what we want. Lily, it's finally the end of the week, and did you achieve something this week? Did you achieve something, a goal that you set out? Did you achieve it this week?
Goal.
A goal. Maybe you set a goal for yourself.
Goal.
Goal.
Oh.
Goal. Goal. Such as, maybe you set a goal to read 2 books in one day. Or maybe you set a goal to read 10 books by the end of the week. Or maybe you set a goal for a test. I want to set a goal to get 90% for my next test. Did you have any of those goals?
Yes.
Good. And what was that goal?
The goal was to read one book in 1 week.
One more time, to read what?
One book.
To read one book.
Yes.
In during the course of the last week.
Yes.
And did you achieve that goal? Did you read one book?
Yes.
Super! Well done, Lily. When did you finish reading the book? On the second day, on the third day,
Fourth day.
on the fourth day, so on Thursday. You see, that's why I like to look at our goals, because then we can celebrate. We can celebrate our goals. What are you going to do to celebrate that you finished reading the book?
Nothing.
Why? Why don't you want to celebrate?
Because I don't know.
Say, I don't want to celebrate. Say, I don't know why I don't want to celebrate.
I don't know why don't I don't celebrate.
Yeah. Lily, it's okay. I will celebrate for you. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. You read the books, then I will celebrate. Lily, today we are
Yes.
going to look at this. A girl is in a race. What is she doing in this race? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
And tell me about this picture. Explain what is happening in this picture. Are they playing chess?
No.
What are they doing?
They are running.
They are running. Are they running in a race? Or are they running away from a crocodile?
Huh?
Lily, are they running in a race?
Yes.
Say, yes, they are running in a race.
Yes, they are running in a race.
And who do you think is going to win?
The girl.
How do you know that?
Because the girl is almost at the
She's,
end.
she's closest to the finish line. Okay. Lily, what does she want to do? What does the boys also, what do they want to do?
Boy must what?
They want to win. They all want to get first place. Can you read for me? She wants to get.
She wants to get first place in the race.
She wants to get first place. The boys want to get first place in the race. Everyone wants to get first place in it. So they have a goal. Same like you. You had a goal to read one book. They have a goal to finish the race first. And look at this question, Lily. You already answered this question. What goal did you have in the past? And you said, last week, my goal was to read one book. Can you say that one more time for me? Last week, my goal was to read one book.
Last week, my goal was to read one book.
What about next week? Are you going to set the same goal?
Yes.
Again, read one book. And where do you get the book from?
There.
Where is there? That looks like the beach.
The shelf.
The shelf. Right, Lily, vocabulary words. Let's start with this. Who has a helmet, a suit. The helmet protects him from...
Astronaut.
An astronaut. Tell me something interesting about the helmet. Do you know something interesting about the helmet? Did you know that the helmet must be so strong to protect from the sun, because the sun is so very hot, it can burn and melt outside of the Earth's atmosphere. It can get extremely hot. So the suit and the helmet must protect. Can you read for me? He was the first
astronaut to travel to space.
What do you think is this?
Exercise.
Determined. She is determined, Lily. She is determined to exercise. She will exercise no matter what. Lily, nothing can stop her. She is determined. What about you? What are you determined about? What can nothing stop other people?
Eating the apple.
Eating the apple. And you say, I am determined to eat the apple.
I am determined to eat the apple.
No one will stop me from eating the apple.
No one will stop me eating the apple.
From eating the apple.
From eating the apple.
The apple will get eaten.
The apple will get eaten.
Right. Can you read for me here? Mark is determined.
Mark is determined to be a doctor when he grows up.
Are you determined to be something when you grow up?
Ego.
Lily, are you determined to be something when you grow up or not yet? This vocabulary word is research. Lily, can you give me an example? When do we need to do research?
Homework.
When we are going to do our homework. Can you say for me? We need to do research when we are going to do our homework.
We have to research when we do our homework.
We have to do research when we do a project.
We have to do research to do a project.
Lily, in order to drive, you need to learn how to drive. Once you have learned how to drive, then you must do a test. And after you pass the test, you will get your driver's license. Lily, are you excited one day to get your driver's license? Do you want to?
No.
Why not? You don't want to drive a car?
The?
Why don't you want to drive a car?
I don't know.
So I think in
Or
Korea.
teacher.
Say again?
No.
Okay, can you read for me?
My brother got his driver license when he was 18.
In Korea, how old can you be when you get your driver's license? $18?
I don't know.
Maybe 18? Here the man is fixing something. He has a mission. He has a mission to repair. Lily, what is your mission? Today, right now, in this class.
Today, the apple.
What is your mission in this Zoom class with me? My mission is to teach you and to practice English with you. What is your mission?
Asking 3 questions after the class.
Okay, asking great questions after the class. How about paying attention?
Okay.
How about learning? I think that's a good mission for a student, don't you think?
Ask.
A good student should pay attention and learn and focus. Focus is another good one.
Teacher, we can get from 16 years old.
Say again?
Oh, we can get from 16 years old the driving license.
From 16? That's so young. Lily, you will be 16.
I think so.
You will be 16 soon. After 4.
My cousin is 16.
Your cousin is your cousin driving?
No.
So maybe it's not 16, the driving age.
But when did you start driving?
I started driving at 17 and I got my license at 19.
And?
Because I actually failed my license. I failed my license 2 times and then I got my license the 3rd time. It was such silly mistakes. But I was very nervous, so I made those mistakes. But now I'm a very good driver. Same like your mom. Is your mom a good driver?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, so mission. What about this picture here? Here we have a nice Lily, what is this?
Spacecraft.
Good, spacecraft. Now, when humans go to space, they use a spacecraft to travel, and then they when they land on the moon, sometimes they have a mission to land on the moon. They don't use the spacecraft to land on the moon. Can you read for me? You can watch
the launch of the spacecraft on television.
They use a lunar module to land on the moon. A lunar module. That's like a small spacecraft. Lily, what do they use the lunar module for?
Huh?
What do they use the lunar module for?
To go to the moon.
To land on the moon. People were proud.
People were proud to see the lunar module landing on the moon.
Okay, here this poor guy. He is so stressed. Lily, I want you to say a very long sentence and try. Let's see if the vocabulary word will be in your sentence. Try.
The man is tired of doing the work. So
The man is tired of doing the work. Do you think you said the vocabulary word?
no.
Oh, do you want to add more sentences?
Yes.
Go ahead, add some more sentences. The man is tired of doing the work.
Because he has a lot of stress.
And yeah, has a lot of stress. Okay, can we check if you said it?
Yes.
Let's see if you said the vocabulary word. You didn't say pressure. You said stress, but the word is pressure, Lily. Can you read for me? She was under.
He was under a lot of pressure, but she still managed to do well.
So, Lily, sometimes we are under a lot of pressure. When we are stressed, we are under a lot of pressure. Lily, you are a student. Maybe sometimes you are extremely under a lot of pressure. So, when you are writing a test, are you under a lot of pressure?
Question?
When are you under a lot of pressure?
Test time.
Test time. Yeah, I think so. I was the same when I was a student, under a lot of pressure during the test. Okay, let's review our words. Lily, number 1.
A small craft used to land on the moon. Lunar module.
To try to discover facts about something. Research.
A task or job that someone is given to do. Determined. Mission.
Mission. A person who travels to and works in space. Astronaut.
An official card or document that gives permission to have or do something. License.
The stress and worry you feel about something you have to achieve. Pressure.
Having made a strong decision to do something. Determined.
A vehicle used for traveling in outer space, a spacecraft. Lily, now we have a short story. Story time. We're going to read together. I will start with the first paragraph. Neil Armstrong was a famous American astronaut. He first flew in an airplane when he was 6. He loved it. He was determined to learn to fly when he grew up. Armstrong, yes.
Armstrong was smart and a hard worker. He did all he could to reach his goal. He read flight magazines to research flights. He worked at a store and did odd jobs, such as cleaning planes. This gave him money for flying lessons. He got pilot's license at 16 years old. He could fly a plane before he could drive a car.
Wow, Lily, did you read that nicely? Listen to that story. How did he pay for his pilot school?
Doing odd jobs.
Doing odd jobs such as cleaning aeroplanes. So look at what he did. He found something that he was passionate about, and he focused on it, and he did everything that he could to try and do it. This is exactly what G1 is doing. Do you know what G1 is doing for you and they?
Who?
G1.
Oh yeah.
All of the G1 students for you and they. What is their speech about? Do you know?
No.
Their speeches are about their dreams. What do they want to be when they are older? But Lily, it's not only that, it's about how to achieve those dreams. Lily, your camera, are you there?
Yes.
What happened?
I don't know.
So, G1, maybe they will say, I want to be an astronaut. But then they must explain how. And look at what Armstrong is doing here. He's explaining really nicely how he became a pilot and then an astronaut. So, let's continue. After college, he joined NASA in 1962. His first space mission was on Gemini 8. The task for Armstrong and his partner, David Scott, was to join two spacecraft in space. They completed the job successfully.
His next space trip, was on July 16, 1969. This was on spacecraft Apollo 11. The mission was to land on the moon. Armstrong was in charge with Edwin Buzz
Edwin Buzz
Aldrin and Michelle Collins in the crew. They flew through space for 4 days. Then Armstrong and Aldrin got into a lunar module, a tiny spacecraft built to land on the moon.
As they were about to land, there was a problem. The surface was very uneven with huge rocks everywhere. It was too dangerous to land. Armstrong flew off quickly to find a smoother area. He only had 60 seconds to do so. Back on Earth, people were holding their breath. But Armstrong stayed calm under pressure. With seconds to go, he brought the lunar module down safely onto the moon's surface.
Armstrong went out first. As he took a step, he said, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind."
Mankind. His hard work paid off. On July 20th, 1969, he made history. He was the first person to walk on the moon. Lily, let's answer some questions about the story. First, what is the passage mainly about?
A.
Can you read it for me? It is about
Armstrong's achievement as an astronaut.
Okay, number 2. How did Armstrong pay for flying lessons?
C. He worked at a store and cleaned planes.
Good. Number 3. What was Armstrong's first space mission? First.
His mission was to join 2 spacecraft in space.
Very nice, yes. What can be inferred about Armstrong?
Right? But I can't see this things.
What do you think, Lily? Do you think he was proud to be the first to walk on the moon?
Yes.
Or he was a calm person? Which one do you think?
A.
What about B? Look at B. Work well under pressure.
I think it's B.
Which one do you think, A or B? Which one, Lily?
B.
B. And the answer is indeed B. True or false? Armstrong had wanted to fly since he was a young boy.
True.
Armstrong's
yes.
first space mission was on Apollo 11.
False.
Armstrong got into a lunar module to join 2 spacecraft in space.
True.
Does a lunar module join spacecraft?
No.
So then
False.
it's false. The moon's surface was very smooth.
False.
False. Oh, look here, we have some sentences. Lily, can you answer one sentence? What problem did
Okay.
Armstrong face when he tried to land on the moon? When he tried to land on the moon, what was one problem?
The thing was not the surface was not smooth.
The surface was not smooth. Good job, Lily. You listened very well. Do you have any questions about today's class for me, Lily?
What are you going to do now?
Now it's just past lunchtime, so I need just before lunchtime. So I'm going to have brunch.
So what? What brunch?
I'm going to go and have some maybe some pizza. I think maybe some pizza or some hamburgers.
What time is it there?
Now it's 2:30. 2:30 in the afternoon.
Teacher, you are more late.
No, you are more late because you
Really?
are.
You are 21 now.
No, you are 21. I am 14.
No, 21.
You are
No.
20. You are 21.
No. That's date.
Ah, the date. No, the date is the 20th.
So we are more slow.
No, but aren't you also the 20th?
Yes.
Yeah, we are both in the 20th. So South Africa is more behind. Korea is ahead. Korea will change to 21st before
No.
South Africa does. You will change to 21st after 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Whereas I have to wait more. Okay, Lily, have a wonderful afternoon, evening. Sleep well. Good night, Lily.
Bye.